Hello internet people. It is another beautiful day and we are back out working on Matilda 1972 Dodge Dart Custom. In the last episode I kind of teased that I have a plan for this keg here and I'm going to hopefully make that plan come to reality today, or well, more than likely the next couple days. But it'll all be one video for you guys. So I was kind of contemplating whether I wanted to just come clean on what my plan is, or if I should make you wait till the end. I'm just gonna say what I'm doing. So I've got this keg. It's a great keg, and I want to turn it into a hood scoop. I've never seen that done before, and I think it would look neat. So the first order of business here, I need to cut this in half lengthwise. And I've been scratching my head on how to do this because it doesn't have a regular contour. Well, I guess it's regular, but not a flat contour to draw a line down, and I think I've got it figured out. So yeah, next segment will be layup. Okay, so what I've got here is a centering head, which is a measuring tool for finding the center or a center line on a round object. Unfortunately, the blade on mine isn't long enough to go all the way across, but I'm just going to kind of extend the line using this ruler. The way it works is you've got this V-shaped thing, the head, and as long as both sides are touching the wall, and as long as it's a constant radius, this blade will fall dead center of that arc. So the first step in this operation is going to be to mark the halfway line, the 1/2 mark on the top here, and then I will transfer that to the bottom, and I'll show you how I do that next. Okay, so I've got my my center line marked on the top of the keg here, and now I need to match that on the bottom. There's only one way I could think of to do this, so, and it's going to be kind of hard to demonstrate one-handed here, but basically I've got my centering head, and I've got a level on it. So what I do, I've already got this leveled out, so I'm just going to demonstrate how I did that. You lay up your centering head so that it is on your line, and then you get the bubble in between. So this way you have a reference point for the other side. It's going to be 90 degrees level. So now now that this line here is dead center and perfectly 90 degrees off of level, I can go to the other side and do a center line perfectly 90 degrees off level, and it will match up with this one. So I'm going to do that right now. Okay, we've got our center line transferred over to the bottom, and this method, this method is rock solid on a regular surface, like a piece of pipe or round stock or something. On this, it's kind of janky. This keg is a little beat up, so you don't have perfectly flat surfaces, but it doesn't need to be perfect in this case. So yeah, this will do. So now the next step is going to be plotting my lines down the sides. Again, this is going to be an interesting operation because, like, if this was a perfect cylinder, you know, you could just do a straight edge across. But since it's got this contour, this profile, you can't use a straight edge. So the best thing that I can think of to do, and if you know a better way to do this, let me know, because I've been thinking on this for, well, since I got this keg, and this is the only way I can think of doing it. But just I'm going to pull a string and then trace where the string is. It should work. It should work well enough. So I'm going to do that and report back after I got my lines plotted. All right, there we are. If it doesn't look perfectly straight on video, it's because it's not in real life either, but it's straight enough. The X's are just reminders for me on which side is the drop and which side is the side I'm keeping. That way, you know, I'll cut on the X side of the line just to give me a little extra meat for adjustment later. I'm just gonna eyeball the back, or the top and bottom. Shouldn't be too bad. So the only thing left to do is to chop this guy in half. I will be right back with a hopefully bifurcated keg. Well, there you have it. If you've ever wondered how to bifurcate a keg, well, a Sharpie, a bit of string, and an angle grinder seemed to work well enough for me. Next up, I need to decide which end is going to be the front and cut out the top and or bottom, depending on which end I end up going with. So I will do that, and yeah, I'll be right back. Well, there you have it. Honestly, I'm not sure. I'm not sure on this. Part of me loves it, part of me is just kind of meh. Yeah. So originally, when I first had this thought, I really wanted to do a shaker hood with it. But the problem with that is I would have to cut out a lot of the structure of the hood, and then I would have to do more reinforcements. It would be a lot of work, and I wasn't sure even if I would like the idea to begin with. But I don't know, the more I look at it, the more it's growing on me. Now there's one thought I'm having is maybe tapering it like that, so it would sit lower in the rear, and also maybe just slimming it down overall to bring it down lower. But I don't know, the ridiculousness of it I kind of like. And I was really excited when I had this thought, because I've never seen anybody make a hood scoop out of a keg. You see them all the time in hot rods and rat rods for gas tanks, but never really anything else. And I was thinking, if I was post-apocalyptic and I wanted something that was round, I would have to look for something that was already round. And this has a nice edge to it, whatnot. I don't know. Jury's out. Jury's out for me. I still need to make a flange for it to mount to the hood. But before I can do that, I would need to actually get it sitting flat, which is just time and grinder. I'm not worried about that at all. But really, I need to decide if I want to taper it. So here's another question for y'all. Do you think I should leave it as is? Obviously, clean it up, make it sit flat against the hood. Or should I cut a wedge out of it so it's sitting at an angle, so the rear is lower than the front? I don't know. Let me know what you think, because I am completely on the fence on that one. I mean, it wouldn't really be that much work to wedge it, but once I do, there's no going back. Yeah, I'm not sure. See the view from the driver's seat. It just looks like a keg crashed out of space and hit my car. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think I like it. Really, I think the main thing that's bugging me is the side profile. And cutting a wedge out and having the whole thing angled back would probably solve that. But at the same time, I like it how it is, just because of how ridiculous it is. So yeah. I'll have to think on this for a while. And also, hopefully read y'all's comments and take that into account. See what you guys think. Once I've sorted out what I want to do with that, I can demonstrate here on this half. I need to create a flange that will go on the inside of this with holes so I can bolt it to the hood. Which, I mean, that'll be pretty dang easy to do. The main thing is getting the contour right, so it matches up against the hood. I'll probably work on that this weekend and try and get it nice and flush against there. But I think that's gonna do it for this video. I did what I set out to do today, and now I just have to think. So again, let me know your thoughts on the keg, what I should do with it. And until next time, stay tuned.